Hello and welcome to another episode of Tales Across Time and Space, In Search of a Name, the show that I'm too lazy to actually find a name for beyond that, so it stayed. Point of business here, we may not have Jane tonight. She's on a flight to see some family. She might join us later, just audio, so limited application during combat, but otherwise that's about it. Nothing. Some bookkeeping here. Some announcements in terms of scheduling, because these are pre-planned events for this. We will not be streaming on the 2nd or 9th of October. I always get those two mixed up in my head, as I will be on a camping trip, actually, with so I will not be around in there. So those are the two. Also, at the end of October, we will also have one due to I will be attending Youmacon in Detroit. So I will not.
I almost hoped you were about to say Ciderfest.
Nope. This is kind of my big con of the
big
year.
One. Yeah.
So it's like there's no way I can miss that one, because Leo would kill me.
No. Now that you say the name, I remember from last year.
Yeah. It's the biggest one we go to. Well, I mean, It's might be the second biggest. I'm not sure how the ratio of Youmacon versus Colossal Con, but Colossal Con is its own beast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, once you get certain size for cons, they all become their own entities.
Either ways, we're not talking about my con habits here. We are here to play a game, and by playing that game, I am Thomas, your game master, and I am joined by
Keith playing the cleric Pale Ribbons.
I am Magical Trevor, playing Ashton Burntail, the Phoenix Wolf Alchemist.
And it's me, Paolo, and playing the Copper Army, the Wizard Steelheart.
And I am Zeiston, and I am playing Gentleheart, the Antian Barbarian, and I am tired as fuck.
Yes, this is early for you, isn't it?
Well, not particularly early, but I normally nap around this time, so.
Anytime, you mean.
Alright, so last we left off, you had just vanquished a set of turtle-like creatures whom had a corpse mounted to their shell. None of you would really figure out what was going on with that shell corpse. It was a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So
we did take care of that shell corpse. It no longer has a shell.
Yeah, you just demolished that. All the rage from that goblin dog just erupted in that one moment.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but yes, last we left, though, you had searched around the room, finding some scrolls, and that you weren't able to identify yet, as well as the chain shirt off the corpse and some miscellaneous pocket change. And by miscellaneous pocket change, I mean 6 gold, 9 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Because I put that in the chat, so I wouldn't forget, because I forget a lot.
But you forget things? Never.
And that, I believe, is a Jane. Hello, Jane.
Yes, hello, everyone.
Speaking of things I forgot.
How could you forget me?
Amnesia, mostly. Explosive amnesia.
Well, just don't run into those monsters.
Hey, everyone knows that raised the special defense doesn't make... You're thinking of disable.
Anyways. Copper Wiring had just found his way into an open area, which I did not want to get started into at the end of a session last week, because if we started that, this would run late.
Yes.
It's not a fight, though.
Oh.
Instead, there is box text. Well, if there is a fight, I have a lot of questions about this group.
I want to fight that chair.
No, it's going to be an NPC, so shush. Most likely.
This open area with a clear view into the courtroom to the east is littered with piles of filthy blankets, half-gnawed bones, and other signs that some sort of creature is squatting here.
Any loot?
Well, as you are walking around this room, you hear some growling noises from one of the. There is a. Words. Near the.
They're your immortal enemy.
Yeah, near. Sorry. Oh wait, no, near the door that you just walked through. Apparently, because they are not good about which doors they're talking about. You see a pile of blankets draped over an overturned desk, and you hear some growling noises from it. Like very, very quiet.
Talking.
What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
The desk is talking.
The desk is talking.
Yes. Very scary.
Yeah, it's a very quiet sound here.
Excuse me.
Oh, sure.
I just like to say you like push him aside and then you run and just ram into the wall, because that's what it looked like with the tokens. Anyways,
I'm a big creature. I can't stay in that little door frame.
Understand. So do you like lift up the blankets to see what's making the noise?
Yeah.
You see two, well, they look like puppies, but the proportions are different, and they're also the size of a domestic cat. They growl at you and bare their little teeth, but they're not terribly actually threatening. They seem to be a little too young for that.
What would it be to figure out, like, are they dogs or are they just dog-like?
Nature check.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I will also do a nature check as someone actually proficient in the skill.
So that's why I was asking, so I knew which skill to roll.
Yep. Oh, where's my books? Books. Well, I will tell you that, Jane, you almost certainly know what these are.
Yes! Are they puppy?
I guess.
New pets.
Actually, you can also, if someone would like to, if it's a better roll, you can also roll Arcana for these.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, I have 0 on Arcana, so I think
nature still works.
It would have made it an 18 instead.
Okay, yeah, because Arcana and Nature, I forget both. I'm still learning the lining up of the creature types, so...
No worries. Okay, because this creature is magical, Nature, Arcana works for it.
Yep. It is considered a beast, which is shorthand for a magical beast, as opposed to just a mundane animal. But yes, you recognize these as these are warg puppies.
Puppies!
In baby werewolves?
No, warg.
Warg. Sorry, I thought you said warg.
W-A-R-G. Warg.
Oh, it is warg. Okay.
Yeah.
You did say that. AKA baby
werewolf.
werewolf.
As in Goblin Doggos Plus.
Okay, my thing just left me for a moment. What are these?
Wargs. Baby
Yeah,
wargs.
The warg is an intelligent and malevolent wolf that dwells among goblins, hobgoblins, orcs, and other violent humanoids. But
I say hello in Goblin just to see if they happen to already know Goblin.
They do talk Goblin.
I think that's offensive to his heritage. I'm not sure though, because Goblin.
Okay, I didn't hear, so I'm going to presume that's a no.
Yeah, sorry, I was making a small barking noise.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check and make sure, like, wasn't my headset glitching out or something.
Yep.
I'm gonna go, aw, aren't you cute little things? I'm gonna, like, out my hand and try to pet one. Just slowly.
Alright.
There's no animal handling. What are we supposed to do?
You can actually roll diplomacy because the wargs are intelligent.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to other people.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
If I rolled, then I'd be all over it.
Okay, yeah, you managed to kind of coax them out of their little den and kind of like. Also for you, because you rolled pretty good on both your diplomacy and your nature, they look like, looking at their figure, you can see they're pretty hungry. Like, they have not been eating a lot.
Oh, you poor things. I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull out some of my rations to offer it.
Yeah, they nom 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 nom.
We've adopted pets.
Anyone else semi-social want to talk with him, or should I continue leading this?
I want to, but I have 0 diplomacy, and they don't talk Goblin. Therefore, Ashen has no options.
And I don't have emotions, so.
That's a robot.
Okay. Yeah, actually, you, because of your feats there, you actually crit succeeded on the diplomacy there.
Yeah.
Because
wow.
The DC is lower if you actually have the train animal feat, because there's a lot of overlap there.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
I have made us friends. Little doggo friends.
Yeah, they're okay with you for right now, but if you wish to train them, that's actually going to require some...
Oh yeah, that's going to require time, but right now I'm just making sure they're okay. They look kind of hungry and sad, and thus I want to help. I would know that since they're younglings, I'm going to try to... where are your parents?
I've been moved.
I'm moving everyone because it's technically this pile down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 bark for yes, 2 barks for no. Do you understand me? Do you know where your parents are? Okay, I think they're just barking. I'm going to give it a nice little head pat.
It gives you belly.
Hey, I've rubbed their belly.
We should move on.
This is really weird. I would know that these are not of age wards, right? So their parents are probably somewhere nearby, right? Or I would hope they would.
If they're starving, so I don't think they have parents.
That means I can adopt them. Excellent.
So, anything else?
Aw, you poor little things. Well, we should take care of...
Could I get a perception check from everyone?
Alright. Oh, I thought that it was mine. I was like, oh no!
I am the best at perception. I rolled above a 10.
I'm too enraptured by puppies.
Nope, that works. That honestly works. Pretty good. 1 second here, I just gotta check the DC.
Gentleheart,
DC 20.
being relatively emotionless, makes it a lot easier for him to be logical and perceptive.
Gentleheart, you hear a door creak from behind you.
I'm going to get my sword and turn behind.
Yep. As you see a what looks like very similar to the puppies, but bigger
Okay, so much
and
for
far meaner.
Ooh,
we get
and
to kill the puppy's parents.
And I believe this is a time for initiative. Everyone else.
It'd probably help if you removed us. Oh wait, no, it self updates. Neat. Okay.
Yeah.
And now should it? Oh. Wait, shouldn't we be using what we rolled before?
No, I'm going to call that as basically it's catching. If none of you succeeded, it would have gotten to roll stealth for its initiative instead of.
Shouldn't it still be rolling for stealth for initiative? Because that's what it was trying to do.
Basically,
like that's the whole point of being able to use other things for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, technically I should have done it differently, but it's fine this way because it's already happened.
At least I didn't roll that one on my initiative roll. Throw me 2 enraptured by puppies. Do fight.
See, I see 1, 2.
Sorry,
3, 4.
Naomi is 2 enraptured by puppies. Gotta get you to her new name.
Okay, that's everyone's inish.
Mm-hmm.
Start descending. All right. Wait, where's the? Crap baskets. I forgot to add I forgot to select the token when rolling for the initiative for the creature. Go me.
Classic.
Go me.
Don't worry, we all make that mistake.
Okay, Gentleheart still, appropriately enough, goes first.
Mm-hmm.
It growls a low, throaty growl at you, and it bares its teeth.
Well, I am going to first of all go berserk, and how much movement do I need before it counts as a charge?
I think it's 10 feet is the typical. What are you using, or what for what does it matter?
I have sudden charge, so I can.
Okay, that's actually not what you want to use right now.
Okay.
Basically, the advantage of sudden charge is you take 2 actions, you move twice, and then attack for only 2 actions.
I see. All right.
So no, in this case, you're better off raging, moving, than striking.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there's no difference.
Because if you rage, you can't use sudden charge.
Actually, he could. It would just... there's no difference in using it, specifically.
Yes, it says it's an open. You cannot rage and then use sudden charge. Because rage would be your open.
No, open means you can't attack before using an open. That open only cares about other traits with the open thing or attack traits.
Okay, that helped it be a bit better.
Okay, you roll a miss.
Miss. Les Miserables.
Oh, don't hurt it.
Copper. You see the, I think you see it at least. Yep, you catch a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
You see a large, what you've been told is a warg, menacing at Gentleheart. Or rather, Gentleheart menacing at it.
Do I stand off to attack it? I do, right?
Yeah, you have a line to attack it. It will have +1 soft cover due to all the bodies in the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Ray of Frost.
Woo.
Whoa, stop attacking everybody.
You hit.
So that will be 1d4 plus my spellcast modifier, which
Yep,
should
so-
be 4.
Yep.
Okay. Oof.
So you fire a beam of frostiness at this creature, and it takes the damage as soon as I get the bubble to show
Nice.
up. Okay, no, that's a different type of thing that has the resistance cold. The
I
ward.
also will
Try
cast
shooting
shield.
Okay. The warg growls at the hulking gentle heart in its way. Is this thing okay? Yeah, this thing is medium. I just had to check its size there for a minute.
Mhm.
All right.
Whoa. Why, guys, stop attacking. Just worried about his baby.
It's also an evil creature.
Everything is evil for you.
Well, no. Both Ashen and Naomi know that wargs are foul-tempered creatures who usually take joy in causing pain.
Oh,
All right.
joy causing pain, but in this
So,
case, I think it's
question
young.
for you, for Gentle Heart.
Yes.
What is your reflex DC?
+4.
So 14.
Yeah.
So the warg slides through your legs and emerges on the other, and it looks hungrily at Nomi.
Who is currently cuddling one of the puppies, apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to actually notice that much. It said its eyes are focused on you, not even the puppies.
But the puppies are even starting to lick Nomi.
I know! I don't want to have
Because
to
she's
fight this thing.
delicious.
I mean, just because this thing rivals in pain doesn't mean we can't come to an understanding and, maybe just walk our separate ways here.
Let's see, what is your AC again?
Keep in mind, if I had the puppy in my arm, shouldn't that provide partial?
No. See, it only would provide partial cover if it cared what happened to the puppy.
That monster!
What part of evil don't you get?
Okay, it just hits you on with your AC.
Unless I use my reaction to shield.
How?
I have the shield spell, don't I?
Yeah, but you have to cast... Okay, there's two problems with that right now, though. Number
I
one...
thought the shield spell, though, was a reactive action.
No, casting the shield spell is in 5e is a reaction. In Pathfinder 2, you cast a shield spell, and then later on you can use your reaction to block with a shield. With the shield. To reduce the damage.
But you have to already have the shield cast.
The second problem is technically you don't get your reaction until your first turn. Because that's when you gain all your actions and reactions.
Curses! Foiled
So-
again.
So on 2 counts. You take 7 piercing damage as its jaws clamps solidly on you, and you're also now grabbed by the creature.
Ouchie. And I, of course, healed freaking hard. So I'm pretty close to that.
So yeah.
Well, I'm not very happy.
Oh, it could have been worse. Had this thing had allies, it could have done more damage to you than it did.
Why did it go after me? There was gentle heart was in the way, and because I look tasty. I was a tiny little gnome, so it had to go after me.
I mean, wolf tactics, you are the weakest looking one.
Pale ribbons. You witness the warg's massive jaws locked around Nomi.
Okay. Is there a way to turn off this dynamic lighting?
Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
I mean, it's good. It's probably very good. It's just that it makes it difficult to actually see what the shape of the room is because it turns everything into blocking objects.
Yeah. If you want to get you can take a quick look at what everyone else is seeing on the stream itself. Unfortunately, it's like if I turn it off, it turns it off for everyone kind of thing, and then I have to go through and cover up a bunch of rooms.
That, and you can always just pick up your token and move it about, and the lighting changes even though to everyone else your thing hasn't.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of the lighting, it's that because of the way the lighting works, I can't actually tell what the shape of the room is.
Pick yourself up.
Sure you can. You pick up your token and you move it into the room.
Yeah, you can temporarily move yourself into the room and then move yourself out just to see what the shape of the room is.
Like,
that's not what the problem is, but it's gonna take too much time to try to explain.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that the warg is here.
Eating your nose.
No, not nose. Key point of difference there.
Yeah, key difference. Don't.
Hello, Siren.
Bye, Siren.
Hey,
Goodbye,
there is no mind affecting singing going on here.
For one thing, Pale Ribbons, I'm at 4 HP, and you are the healer of the party. I would appreciate some heals if you can.
I'll see if I have any left.
Otherwise, if you can just get this thing off me, would be appreciated. I spent my healing action the other round healing Gentle Heart back though.
So, well, this isn't telling me if I have any actually left. Oh well. I think I have one. I may have one left, but I can't tell.
Let's see. Find heal. Used one. I'm only showing one heal spell cast in the chat log.
Okay.
Yeah, because after the fight, you used more mundane healing techniques.
Well, tried to.
Yeah.
Still wish I could see the shape of the room, but hopefully. Like, what objects am I beside? Because I can't tell if
there are walls. Basically, you're in an entryway. It's weirdly. This room is just weirdly set up. Honestly, like
okay.
they're kind of half walls. So if it was the fact they're connected to a bunch of other structural things, I would just delete them.
I think it's because you placed the shadows a little bit too far past the wall, so because all we see is black outline, and so we presume it's a wall, but like I can't tell if it's made of stone or wood or.
Look, let me get to the.
I can't actually tell what any object is. That's why I meant by I couldn't see the shape of the room.
Yeah. There, I just like this will show that shows you right there. It is literally a black line. That is all I get. All I get. Because I just deleted the dynamic lighting around the centerpiece there, just because you're technically able to see over this because it gives you rules for walking over this wall section because it's confusing. I don't know why they made this a separate room, honestly.
Well, let's see. Is there any? What I'm trying to decide now is there a way to heal without being blocked by an object?
Oh yeah, healing. Since you don't make an attack roll, there is no penalty to the healing. So yeah, you can heal without any issue.
Okay, so I could move here and use a touch heal.
If you are targeting Ashen, Naomi's down here. If you use the 2-action heal, it would be you'd.
Okay, no so who am I trying to say help?
Naomi down there.
Me.
Oh, okay. I couldn't actually tell who needed it.
Yeah. Mind you, a 2-action heal is going to still heal more than a 1-action heal. So.
Okay.
So if you don't need the last action, it's worth it to spend the extra action on the heal. Otherwise, you can still do the quick heal and keep your actions going.
Right. Fine. Okay. So I guess I will do a 2-action heal.
Alright, so you heal 1d8 plus 8.
Yes. So I'm guessing that the damage is what I heal. Plus 8.
Yep. So, Nomi gains 15 hit points of healing.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Jane?
Oh, sorry.
You healed 15.
15, nice. All right.
So I'm pretty sure you're at full.
Okay.
And if you want, you have 1 action left. If you would like to move into a different position or whatever.
I kind of want to, but I seem to remember that you can't use your shield unless you blow one of your actions.
Yep. So you're going to just raise your shield then?
Yeah.
Alright. You gain your shield, but you gain a plus. You have a standard shield, right? I don't remember the sizing of those things.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know either. I just assume that it's a. I just know that it gives me a 2 bonus. I don't know anything.
Okay. That's all I was making sure, because I think bucklers, if you raise shield, only give you a +1 bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the things I want to confirm because my turn's coming up here.
It is in fact your turn.
I'm grapple right now.
Yep.
What does that disable me from doing?
You can't move until you take an escape, successfully complete an escape action.
And I imagine on a roleplay level, he's just chomp down on my arm or something.
No, he's got you in the full body.
Oh god, he's just like completely bear hugging me, huh?
Yep.
Bear
Not
hugging
in
with
a nice way.
his teeth.
Yeah. So while you are right now are considered grabbed is the condition. You are flat-footed and immobilized, meaning you can't move and you take a penalty to your AC. If you attempt
Alright,
an
well,
action with the manipulate trait, you must succeed a DC 15 DC 5 flat check or lose the action.
Alright, first of all, I want to know, what is the rule about like a defensive action? Just like in general, trying to defend yourself. I know there's like a total defense action in some.
There is no total defense action or anything like that actually in 2. Basically,
Dang.
shields are because if you think about raising a shield, it's a +2 to your AC, and using a parry weapon to do a similar thing is worth +1. There's really not room for a generic take defense action.
All right. Well, I have both raise a shield and can I use my shield spell both?
They both give you the same type of bonus, so
And they
would
wouldn't stack. Darn.
They would not stack. No.
Oof, darn it. Like, I'm trying to think of like what other actions I can do because I'm a tiny little gnome. Who doesn't have a huge strength. I don't think.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
you
be
want,
able to...
remember you can try to get out of the bite.
I know that's what I can attempt, but
Yep.
I don't know how well
that would be a acrobatics check against its athletics DC.
All right. Well, acrobatics isn't bad for me. I will use one of my actions to try to get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? It's the
Surprisingly
same
good.
bonus. All right.
That was a surprisingly good roll for me.
Let me pull up its stats here. Yeah, you get a success. You are free and you remove the grabbed, immobilized, and restraining conditions imposed by your chosen target. So you are no
Obviously,
longer grabbed.
Yay, I'm no longer grabbed.
So you managed to slip out of its bite.
That mean old puppy. Do I still have the little puppy in my arm, or like was it dropped?
You probably dropped it with how it bit you. I'm going to be perfectly honest on that one.
He's a pup.
In concern for my life, there's no attack of opportunities in this game now. So
it could.
It could have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Then do I take the risk? I'm kind of squishy.
Is 5 foot
I don't think I need to. You know what? This thing's me.
Yeah, you can take an action to step where you move 5 feet, but you don't trigger reactions. So,
since it seems rather vicious, what I would like to do is I would like to, like, is the puppy still like roughly feet area? Because I do want to be defensive and stuff. So what I'll do is obviously I will raise my shield for one.
Okay, so that's 2 actions down. What are you doing with your last action?
And then I need to start a song.
Okay, so you are activating your Inspire Courage?
Yep. I gotta think of a good song. Give me a minute, but other than that, we can move to the next.
Yep, that's fine. I'm turning on your...
figure out what song works for the situation.
I mean, it's obvious that it hits everyone at this point, but...
You ain't nothing but...
Who let the warg out? No, that would be too well.
Alright, Ashen.
Okay. I'm going to try to do a couple of slashies.
Okay. Slashy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, good news. You hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit. Because this is an agile weapon, so you only take a -4, so you actually roll pretty good. Bad news?
You know what? I may as well, yeah.
You did 4 damage there.
Yeah, I'm going to try again. That's a 12.
That does not hit its AC.
Didn't think so.
I mean, you rolled pretty well on, like you rolled to hit rolls that like Gentleheart wishes he had. Unfortunately, you rolled the damage rolls like Gentleheart rolls attack rolls.
Or you roll the attack
Come on,
roll.
Gentle, step it up.
A
Get
gnome
good.
You're letting the lava pupper outshine you.
There's a
That's my
shouty
turn,
icon.
'cause
I
I
was trying to
screwed
find an
up.
icon to show you were raging.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I have the biggest kill count so far.
To be fair, you also have the biggest death count, so your KD is about on par with the party.
Yeah.
That high deeps means nothing.
Ah,
It's like as your to hit rolls went up, your damage rolls went down, but that penalty, that multi-attack penalty, just does not want you to hit.
So he just keeps missing.
Yep, he just keeps missing.
Just
Wait.
fuck it.
Why?
Wait,
Actually, wait, you are flanking, so let me calculate that in there.
yeah, and the song's going on. Does that
because
help
I
at all?
didn't move, so he is still flanking.
See, so you get 3. Nope, you still don't. Well, actually, wait. Nope,
It
you
would
still
be
don't hit.
16.
Wait,
Even with
do
the
you
song?
also remember the Inspire?
Yeah, basically it's a 3-point swing from what it was. He is still 1 point short.
Ah!
Actually, wait, is he? 10 minus 10 plus 3. Your last hit hits.
Yeah.
I'm honestly actually more impressed that you managed to get both a min damage on both your hit and crit damage on there. That's actually kind of impressive. But
Congrats.
yeah, you did min damage to it.
And hold on, I got my song. You ain't nothing but a bad ward.
Oh no. Oh no, it's going to kill him.
All right, Copper.
Okay, I had to move a bit because I don't see it.
Yep. Yeah, I will point out to you, you cannot, unless you are not a gem, you cannot fuse with pale ribbons and share the same spot.
Okay.
I'm tiny, I can do.
Have SU on the brain, huh?
I was literally watching that before the stream. I told you as much.
Well, yeah,
Right.
I knew that. Oh, I knew that.
Ray of Frost.
Hadouken. You hit, and you do
Yeah,
min
I hit.
damage again. But
Yay!
he still does. He continues to not like that.
Main damage team.
Speaking of things that people don't like, or things that they don't like, the warg goes nom 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 nom.
On who?
I think we all know.
Ooh, it's trying to eat me again. Damn
Yep.
it. I think I raised the
Yep,
shield this time.
and this. Yep, and this time I have no further way to help save you.
All right.
That's fine. Hopefully I won't take a huge amount of damage. I can probably take a hit or two.
You took 12 damage.
What?
He rolled an effective 20. He rolled a 20 to hit, so even with the shield, he still beat you. He takes his second action to automatically grab you because his bite has the grab property. And then he gets to roll something fun here.
Okay, don't do 5 or more damage. Less than 5.
Well, he has to make an athletics checks against your reflex DC. So
Should I
what
try
is your...
to eat her?
Let me do a reflex then.
No, you don't roll...
Oh.
Oop, clicked the wrong one.
Solid
Your
reflex. I have a
DC
15. That's
means
not terrible.
add 10 to your save.
Okay, 15, that's not terrible.
Well, unfortunately, it's terrible in this situation because that is lower than what he rolled.
No.
He has swallowed you whole.
Oh,
Oh my god! What?
Yeah. You're right now in a warg tummy. Mind you, you are the. That's why he went for you. You were the only one he could swallow.
He has
How is
no-
it so much?
Any better?
How
Because
is it
it's a
so
larger
much?
size.
Anyways, what were you about to ask, Joel?
So it's so large that it can literally swallow him.
Yeah,
Well, she's
it
a small
has these.
creature. So.
Yeah, it has the swallow hole ability that can target anything of smaller.
Why do I feel like? Why do I feel like Little Red Riding Hood right now?
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
All right, you are considered grabbed, slowed 1, and you have to hold your breath or start suffocating.
I have a decent con. I can avoid suffocating, but as long as I don't take acid.
All right, and
damage
you take some bludgeoning damage.
What?
That's what it says.
Oh boy.
And it didn't resolve. Stupid macros. You know what? You get to see this one in the open because I don't feel like typing it. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
That's enough to KO me.
So not only are you unconscious, but you're unconscious in the stomach of a warg.
I'm probably going to be spending my hero. Or I don't.
Hopefully, that may very well happen. Pale ribbons.
You still have the +1 to hit from my song.
Yep, that will last until the Naomi's turn, which, by the way, gets pushed back to just before the warg because that's how unconscious works.
Ah.
Okay.
So you have the maximum amount of time to save them.
Wow, my song's power is lingering.
Apparently, everyone's a critic.
Okay.
So, yep.
So I just heard that this game does in fact have the 5-foot step, just as they just call it the step, and it's a single action.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
5 foot.
Okay.
It's usually not
That
worth
is correct.
doing unless you unless you're certain the target has a reaction or can't afford it. Because, for one action you can also move your full movement, but...
Well, I have no way to know whether it has a reaction. Otherwise, I would very much like to clear the way for the for Metal Pony behind me to step in, but I don't know what it's.
I'm a
Anyway.
wizard. You're supposed to protect me.
The wizard,
what?
who I'm going to point out, has more hit points than the cleric.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Whether
But you're also
just
not like... Sorry.
even though there's no reason to do it, because I can do it, I'll take the step action to get here.
Okay.
And then I will use, where is the, there it is. Yay. And then I will use,
Yeah, I'm going to
well,
move
this
Nomi off to the corner here just so I can access, because you're right on top of the token, so if I click on one of to do one thing to the other, it will be not fun.
Yep. And then I will start off with a chill touch.
Alright, so that's... Well, because that's took one action to step and 2 actions to chill touch, so... So it gets to make a fort save. As soon as I figure out where...
That's probably... Yes, that's probably... I'm trying to decide. Is that
It-
probably the better action or not?
Well, it failed its fort
Oh well,
save.
doesn't matter.
So it failed the fort save, so do whatever it does on a failed fort save.
I didn't hear what you said.
It failed the fort save.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have any effect, I don't think.
I believe it does negative damage on it. Let me pull it up here.
Well, I don't think that failing it necessarily has an effect, but
Don't feel it.
It deals 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier in negative damage. And it has extra effects on a crit fail, since it is a living creature.
Well, yes.
So you do 1d4 plus your wisdom.
1d4 plus wisdom, which is that.
Okay, you take 6 negative damage. No, it does not heal 6 negative damage. Signs are important.
What?
Plus a sign, as in plus versus minus.
Yeah, they just put the wrong thing in.
I mistyped. I almost healed it 6 hit points instead of making it damage 6 hit points. Ashen Burntail. It has swallowed the gnome, but it looks like it's seen better days.
I'm a stabber in the stomach.
So much slashing.
Now you get my rolls.
Yeah, I was hoping that if I clicked it quickly, when you do yours a bit more slowly, you'll get the rolls I was going to get, and things will work out.
Oh, it actually lost 2 extra hit points. Because, because the Ray of Frost hit, the Ray of Frost hit, lost 3 hit points because I forgot to factor in the bonus +1 to damage from all of your attacks with Nomi.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so the first one hits because of your circumstance bonus from the Inspire Courage. The other one's not so much.
Oh no, Pale Ribbon stepped up. Never mind. Okay.
Yep.
We're still okay. I was gonna say, oh no, I should have moved so that way he could have flanking. But he still has
flanking anyway.
Actually, you are. Pale Ribbon's moved up. So
it still would have helped if I had moved so that way I could get flanking, but details.
Don't worry. My plan is to do a step action next turn, assuming that it's still alive to be flying.
Let's see, Gentleheart, what are you doing?
I am slashing at this thing.
Oh, wait. Oh! Let's see if you even got to the critical hit before this point, because I have to see if the second one actually
he got to the critical.
Let's see, so that is -2. Okay, the second one hits. And the third one does... Well, it's dead at the second hit, and I'll just say the last hit is you carving it open to let out Nomi.
There we go. Oh, and I thought it smelled bad on the outside.
So this surely will not traumatize the little puppies at all.
Nope, because look, Pale is in the way. They couldn't have seen a thing.
Alright, since we're kind of technically out of combat time, but because based on the initiative order, Nomi, could you give me a death save? Just give me a flat d20 roll.
I assume I can save my hero point right now, but...
Yeah, you don't have to use it right now.
Yeah, wait till you're more closer to death.
Sorry, I was linking that image. That was very... How do I do a death save?
Just roll a d20.
Just a d20?
Yeah, it's a flat check. All right,
Okay.
you're dying
Who
too.
knows?
All
Well,
right.
obviously, I invest my hero point before I actually die.
Yeah, but we haven't reached that point yet. So who is trying to save the gnome?
She is.
Well, I have it. Well, since I have a spell that automatically stabilizes them, I should probably just use that.
That would be a good idea.
Okay, so
Stabilize.
All right. Nomi is stabilized and wounded 1.
Ow. Well, hopefully, I won't be targeted again.
Suddenly, the puppies attack.
Nice.
You
By the way,
die to you
On
take.
being knocked unconscious, what are the other puppies doing on like this other? I assume they ran off after we killed the ward.
They're actually they
Would
are
they,
hunkered
because I
down
was
in their
befriending
little.
them and fed them. Would they be curious?
They're right now kind of hunkered down and kind of cowering in the den right now. You are still unconscious because while you are no longer dying, you are still at 0 hit points.
Oh, it makes sense.
Does anyone have the medicine skill?
I have the medicine skill, but I think I need an item to be able to use it.
The item that you saw Nomi use once before.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
you just take it from her.
nobody has actually has the kit.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
I
person
have
who's
the-
down has the kit. You can just take it off their body.
One
Yeah,
person
I
at a
figured-
time.
What? Yeah. So yeah, Nomi has the kit. So
Okay, well, guess I take the kit off her and prepare to
I thought
keep
you were
my
using the
life.
stabilize spell.
yeah,
They already did it.
I already did.
they are stabilized, but they are still injured.
Yeah, I just meant I thought we were in a turn order. Does no one else
turn order is
have
done.
medicine?
The medicine skill is now about. We're talking about getting Nomi conscious and healed. So we're taking a 10-minute round here. So if anyone has any other things they want to do in a 10-minute span, they are free to do it.
I'm gonna try
Am
to
I the only
identify
one
a
with a medical
scroll.
skill?
I do not know. I don't think Gentleheart or Ashen have it.
Okay.
I do not know.
So yeah, you're probably the best person to try to heal the gnome.
Okay. And now to probably hate my life. Possibly.
I believe that's actually a success. Now, a question for you on this, because this is something you can do when you succeed. Yep. You may spend twice as long to double the healing. I mean, not twice, double.
Well,
sorry, scratch that reverse. You can increase the time you spend treating to an hour to increase the healing to double it.
So what? So like 1 unit of healing for 10 minutes, or 2 units of healing for 6 times the amount.
Yes, but mind you, once you heal a person, they are immune to being being targeted by treat wounds for an hour, anyways.
Okay, then I will spend the time.
All right, so you get. We have about 6. You have about an hour of time here while Nomi is being nursed back to health. What is everyone else doing here?
I'm gonna
Do I
try
need-
to identify the scrolls.
Do I need to make rolls to determine how much she's healed?
I am rolling that right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep watch.
All right, Nomi heals 14 hit points.
Yay!
All right.
Hello!
All right. Go ahead and give me 2 Arcana checks.
Okay. Oof.
Yep.
Do I break it?
You burn the scroll up.
Nice.
All right. Let me see what the DC here is. Okay, GM sets the DC. That's what I wanted to hear. 1 second here, I gotta look something up. First, I actually have to look up two things, because I should actually look up some rules on scrolls in general, and make sure you don't automatically identify them as a wizard.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see, where, I can't wait to get my tabs in here. Let's see, held items, no, they're being consumables, because they're a consumable item. Scrolls. Oh, yeah. Yep, no. Alright, so you actually automatically identify these. It's not a downtime identify magic item, it's recall knowledge action. So, and you just automatically succeed if it's something that's common or on your spell list.
Nice.
So, as long as it is a wizard spell. So let me go up to the top here and just double check that. I'm pretty sure the first one is... That is... Yep. One scroll is a scroll of alarm. The other... is a scroll of fear.
All right.
Sorry about denying you that information.
Oh, don't worry.
Because I totally did not think about the fact that scrolls get automatically identified. Or rather, you can take an action to identify a scroll.
Ooh. Interesting scrolls.
Yep. Note here, you can take the... I will let you do this right now if you have the money to do so. You can take the scribe spell action, downtime action, or exploration action, I guess. Let me... Where is my...
You can take the scribe scroll, whatever it is, action, right, and pay money.
Yeah, you can pay money and use some time to transfer the scroll to your spell book and be able to prepare both these spells.
I think of selling it, to be honest.
That's fine.
I mean, fear's a pretty good spell. I think alarm we could probably sell, but you might want to try to add.
They're both useful, but...
So yeah. But yeah, so if you want, you can take... Basically, you would take 10... Oh, okay, hour per level of spell. So you could add one of those spells to your spellbook right now, if you wanted to. By spending 2 gold pieces worth of stuff, which I assume you... I'm going to state this rule right here and now. Anytime stuff that has a material component that you are reasonably expected to have, like... costly components for your spells or scribing materials for a wizard or anything, you can just spend your money on the spot for it and say part of your money was already spent on this stuff.
Okay, nice. But I don't think I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna check this tiny little room. Now that I think about it.
That is fine. Go ahead, roll me perception.
All right. 14.
Alright, you don't seem to find anything.
All right.
Huh,
Also,
let me show you how
can I
a wolf
ask-
does it.
While I'm being treated,
You are
by
pretty sure you found one of the goblin's loincloths that was lost in here. Anyways, what were you
I was
about to
good
ask,
for
Jay?
burning.
My other question was, after he's done laughing, was while I'm being treated for my wounds, can I still kind of call over to the puppies to see if I can just pet one while I'm getting?
No.
Oh,
Just covered
You're
in
unconscious.
oh, darn it!
If anything, they might be trying to lick your blood because they're hungry.
That is true.
Mmm. Fresh gnome blood. Like.
Ah, the no.
Yummy.
I was gonna say, I think she's more covered in the mother's blood.
At this point,
Actually, that's
Same
one thing
difference.
you I think could be. If anyone decides to sex it, it is a male warg.
Oh, okay.
Nah. He was still a bitch, though.
Alright, anything else anyone wants to do in the meantime? Oh, you were looking up in that room. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if there's anything in here. And what the difficulty is. You know what? You have enough time to do this, so I'm just going to give it to you because it's spend certain amount of time or succeed a check. You find a book tucked in the back of a drawer. It seems to be a treatise on the Order of the Nail protocols as they relate to both Chalice and Isagari laws, and after a brief leaf through, it seems to be various interpretations of them as they apply to past cases against local. Basically, it's a giant tome of legal precedent. The only actually noteworthy thing is that there is a dedication inside that says, "To Lictor Akilmar, with thanks for your interest in my work. Together we shall quell savagery." From Hellknight T. Strandham, Esquire.
What an interesting read.
Well, that won't be useful later on at all. Better forget about it and ignore it.
Yep, just throw it in the fire.
I can make a fire.
Put the book in my inventory.
Or just do the pull action. Just take that book and go, "Hey, Ashen, pull."
What was it called?
Just call it the treatise. I'll just type because I'll just copy it.
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna have to spell that.
Because I can't say words. Good luck having me say anything.
What are words?
And how much bulk does that use up?
I'm just gonna say it's negligible bulk
Okay.
because I don't believe book should be one bulk or even light sometimes. So yes. Alright, but the hour passes, the gnome has been regained consciousness.
Welcome back. Are
Okay,
you ready to move on?
Also, in exchange, I will give you something that you missed last week, since you boffed your check to find stuff, and since I made you wait to see what those scrolls were. You managed to find in the over here copper wiring. You find some loose pocket change that totals up to 5 silver pieces and 40 copper pieces scattered.
Nice.
So,
Okay, let me divide that by.
I'm just trying to preface anytime I give you loot with the word loot so I can easily find it later if I need to look this stuff up. Because as we remember from before, I was sometimes kind of bad at that.
No, it's all good.
So that's 8 silver each, or
I think that's 8 copper each.
okay.
Yeah.
Actually, your math is wrong there because you have a total of 8 silver worth. So,
Wait a bit. Oh, yeah. I'm good at math.
Yes, possibly.
Alright, now that makes sense.
Okay,
I
so
hope.
one silver and 6 copper.
yep.
Also, the
Silver.
moment I do get out of that wolf's stomach, I am going to be like, oh god, I'm okay. I'm down.
1 silver, 6 copper.
I can almost buy a house.
Yep. And how did the previous number divide up? Where I thought we got some gold pieces and some gold and silver.
He had put the number in the chat. Yep, he divided it up into 13 silver and 8 copper each.
Oh, okay.
So the moment this happens, I'm going to be checking on myself and go, oh, Sharon, are you okay? Sharon, my little frog, comes hopping out from his little hidey hole. Oh, okay, you're fine. Just, it wasn't mean work. I was trying to make friends with those puppies. When I don't know where the puppies are.
A fox, you say?
No, frog. Eat a little
Oh,
frog.
frog. I was gonna say, like, like, what?
You can't. You
It's
gotta
a frog.
remember. You have to be very careful about your pronunciation because you have gotten a lot of this group's hopes up only to dash them expertly.
Whoa! I don't think I picked the frog because it fits the whole fairy tale theme.
That's
so
new.
also with frogs, you also kind of triggered someone's PTSD.
No, this is not frothy.
Licky hungers.
Yes.
Licky hungers.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready to move on?
Yes, I decided to. This is why I wanted to get a tile token, because now I have my companion figured out.
Such joy.
Yeah, I love my familiar. He's a little froggy boy.
Let's see.
Now, Sharon, that's not very nice of you.
I'm going to open this door.
That is an angry froggo. Thanks for getting me back up, Pale. Can I have my kit back, please?
Sorry, you're asking who to back up?
Oh, I'm just asking Pale Ribbon for my kit back because I probably noticed.
Oh, kit back. Okay.
You're a what? Oh.
Healer.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome to use it if I ever go down again. Just, mean old war.
Go away, you damn nail.
As Gentleheart, not being touched at all by this moving reunion, grows bored and opens the door forward. And finds that most dangerous of game, the box text.
No.
Although many of the circular tables and heavy wooden writing desks are tipped over or otherwise ransacked, the bookshelves against the wall and the nature of the furniture suggest this room was once where significant legal research took place.
There is one question I have since since there's those little wargs. So, what were those creatures you were fighting early? If they're still there, I'm going to kind of see if I can guide point the little wargs over there.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah, the creatures, the turtle-like creatures from before that no one could succeed their recall knowledge check on. Also, the water over here is pretty yuck. Just letting you know.
Oh, yeah. But, once I'm feeling a bit better, before he goes knocking into that room, I was going to take one of the little Worgen children and see if I could pick it up and go place it on Turtle so it could have a rather big snack. I'm trying to befriend these little guys.
So yeah, you see what looks like to be was once a library where research took place.
Chopper, you like books, right?
Anyone? Did you hear him?
I guess not.
Nightshade,
Yeah?
Dustin was trying to roleplay there, and was talking to your character.
Oh, sorry. Oh?
You like books, right?
Oh. I don't dislike them.
There's a lot of books here.
Yes.
Books? I want to peek my head in on hearing this.
You may be confusing me with Nightshine.
Well, you're both wizards, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
It's
Wizard!
Nothing especially different here.
There's a lot of books here. If anyone wants to look through.
Well, by a lot of books, there's 12, maybe 20 at most, because this area has been ransacked.
All right, can I look over the books then real quick and see if there's anything I see of interest?
Nothing. You don't find anything with a quick perusal. Oh, and since you were your wounded condition goes away because you were the target of treat wounds. Yeah, you do not find anything of note with a quick perusal.
Not even anything that just has a really funny name or something.
No, the text is very, very dry in its title. One you find that has a more visible thing. It says history of Hellknight justice on the topic of larceny versus grand theft.
No.
So yeah.
Are the other two coming in before I open this door?
Also, Jane, I gave you your Froggo.
Yes, I noticed.
You should be able to control that.
Can my if he finds any book that he likes while we're taking a moment?
He pulls out a tome that just simply says, "It hungers."
Oh, are you hungry, buddy? Does he ribbit? Yes. Or nod?
Sorry, let me try that better into
I keep a pouch of beetles for him to snack on whenever he.
So yeah, is Trevor, are you back yet?
I didn't know they were.
I can listen. I'm just.
All right, if you were, I was just going to move your token forward. That's all. And is Pale Ribbons entering the chamber?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
All right. It's because Gentle Heart was just asking, so just trying to make sure everyone who's following is following.
Okay, it's not letting me put my token anywhere.
You gotta go through the
As
actual
soon as
door.
they enter, I will open the door.
Last
I
time he
can't-
opened the door and something came out and tried to bite me, I'm going to raise my shield as he opens the door.
Okay.
And I will. I kind of feel like I should walk around with my shield kind of in a raised position just in case.
Yep. You can do that. There's
I
actually
imagine
rules
that's
for that.
ugly, but like you don't want to always do that because a little bit. But in this case,
Well-
I think it's justified for my character getting attacked by a wolf in one round.
It's an exploration option. It cuts your speed in half, but it lets you already be prepared.
Okay, I will take that option because I don't want to have to blow an action to do something to raise my shield.
Well, what the tactic does means is that your shield is raised at the start of combat. You still have to keep it raised by spending an action every turn. Shield raising.
Seriously?
Yeah, basically shields are active in this system. You're setting an action to defend yourself, not to just have it up in position.
Wow.
So, anyways, box text for the room he has opened the door for. Rows of desks here are bolted to the floor, though many of the cramped workspaces have been smashed to pieces or otherwise defaced. Wooden chairs have been thrown aside just like discarded playthings.
Looks like a classroom.
Anyone with good perception?
I'm very gingerly going to poke my head in after. Sorry, maybe I missed that box test. What?
This room is full of rows of desks bolted to the floor.
Yes.
So what are you guys doing in
Was
here?
an old teacher's room.
I'm just gonna open the door above me.
Okay. What is everyone else doing? So just so everyone else gets a chance to act.
So it looks like there's just a door to the south.
Yep.
There's also a door to the north.
Should we be checking the door to the north to see if there's anything inside of it that may decide to follow us?
Sharon, keep an eye on that door.
Okay.
It does like the two fingers for the eyes and like point, staring intently.
It stares with hunger.
Ribbit.
God damn, you're gonna make my frog have the old frog jokes, huh?
No, it's not the one who consumes things. It is just simply a follower of that which consumes.
Ribbit.
It's just a member of the clergy of the Licky religion.
Ah, obviously.
God.
Licky the old one.
Okay, just gotta check some things here. Alright. That's a 17. Okay. Alright, yeah, you should be able to handle that. Okay. So what door is being opened right now?
I believe the north one. The one by my head.
Yeah, Gentle Heart, I believe, just needs the closest door.
All right, so just making sure that we are opening the north door.
I want to trigger 2 rooms at once. We can, but
Yeah.
Obviously, we need to aggro all the doors. Okay, I want to use Taunting Blow on the door.
The door is taunted. All right. As you peer through the door, Gentle Heart, this long row of mostly empty bookshelves is remarkably untouched, though a thick layer of dust and smell of mildew permeates the air. A door deeper in the citadel to the east hangs conspicuously open. Wait, that door is open? Really? That was open the entire freaking time? Well, guess what? This door just dramatically opens on its own. Woo!
Nice.
I think this place is haunted.
Yes, but the ghost of retcons past.
Oh no.
Licky, did your deity do this? Deity, like,
I am way too big for this.
did your deity do this?
Someone who's smaller might want to check out that.
I thought you were leaving Licky to stand guard.
Pale Ribbons is doing that until we decide to make sure that there's nothing behind that other door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should be.
Hold on. Actually, I'm going to go here and open this door here.
Nice. Multitasking. I like
Kick
it.
down the door. You know, that's the door back to the.
I know.
Door back to the what?
Hello.
Door back to the what?
Back to this room.
There was a door that was still shut to a room that you guys have already been in.
All right. Realize this is the room we have already been in, and since Karen was already keeping it, I want to sneak up behind and just go boo to surprise my frog.
Okay, so roll your stealth, I guess.
Keep in mind, he was keeping an eye on the door I just went through.
Yeah, I know.
Excellent. This is a good time to get terrible stealth. Oh, I don't have terrible stealth, actually.
Sorry
Your
about that.
Your rolls would tend to disagree.
He obviously knew it was coming.
So yeah, you make a loud yell trying to startle your frog, who just kind of looks at you and just goes. However, you hear something else in the ceiling moving
above us.
Yep.
Never looked up, did we? God damn it.
As this descends, as a giant bat descends from the ceiling.
A fire target!
Has wings
turn
like
there.
you.
There you go. And because I have to make a note of it, this thing is flying 5 feet in the air. Where's the wing?
Hover.
There it is.
I presume it's perception again.
Yep. All right.
Wow. Okay, guys, I appreciate you wanting me to not feel bad about the 8, but you don't have to do this.
Wow, copper wire. Wow.
Nice. How do I have a 2 anyway?
Well, good news for you. It didn't whirl that well either. as Burntail, you are actually moving second.
Also, I might have imagined it means going boo. I would have been further back,
sorry.
like or something.
No, I would say you got up to your frog.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, 1 second here. I forgot. It did not add the turn like I thought it was supposed to. No, it does not have a 44 initiative.
I was gonna say if it does, run.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, where's that big guy?
He's up. He's actually up here.
Oh. He managed to get across the door. I'm amazed.
All right, Gentle Heart. You hear suddenly you hear Nomi going boo, and then you hear someone else going, "Whoa, bat!" I'm not gonna say who said that. You just know that there's a bat now in the other room.
All right. So
What if like it could be like when it could be like when my frog looked up to look at Nomi like, hey, really? You're gonna do this sort of stuff? They didn't notice like the bat on the ceiling.
I'm gonna note that your sudden charge thing you can use without. You don't have to go in a straight line to use it.
Oh, okay.
So if you rage and then sudden charge, if that's enough distance, you can make an attack right now.
Yeah, it's just
be, so okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's much better than trying to throw my javelin at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to go there? You wouldn't be flanking if you're there.
He's angry. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't think when I'm angry.
Actually, I'm gonna call it. He does count as flanking. It's the large size. Basically, you have to draw a line from one part of his square to your square that passes through opposite sides, and you can. Because if you go like this, or rather, like.
But that's the thing. I'd have to be there. Going here.
See, like this line right here, it cuts through both opposite sides of the square, so it's easier to flank with a big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're willing to give that, I suppose.
Mind you, it doesn't help his roll.
Yeah. Thinking.
That would be 3 actions though.
Yeah.
Rage and 2 for sudden charge.
Okay.
Ashen Birdtail, you've witnessed an explosive burst of speed from Gentle Heart as he comes through wielding his sword and then misses entirely.
I'm gonna burn it.
What's the point of having a +7 to my attack if I roll shit?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. Sorry. Let me look at CC. Yeah, you hit.
Yes. Many much fires.
I assume
Question
you're not throwing splash around at yourself and at Gentle Heart because there is only one target.
It's called I hit that square. Splash.
Splash works differently. A splash is any square adjacent to the creature. So if the bigger creature you hit, the bigger the splash. Don't ask how it works.
Wait, what? So bigger creatures can't be affected by splash anymore?
What?
That's lame.
Why is that?
Your target always takes your splash damage. It's just that any additional targets are those adjacent to the creature.
Yeah, if anything, splash is buffed.
So, you are still dealing your splash to it.
Oh, okay.
So.
I want to throw another one. Ooh, I want to throw another one.
Alright, you have dealt...
But...
Is your +1 to your fire damage already in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
that's why it's too persistent into...
So do I take 1?
No.
Okay.
Because he's a bomber, he can choose to only target... He can just deal the splash damage only to the target.
Ah.
Yeah. And I suppose slash. No. that's a double. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, 1 second here. Just putting my usual reminder in place so I don't forget to resolve those. All right, the bat. It's the only bat who knows where it's at.
Everybody wants to be.
Oh! Well, first thing, actually, it does something because it has a reaction that I didn't know it had.
Well,
That pays because you dealt damage to it, and you're adjacent.
Okay.
It's gonna scream
And he
at
makes 2 wing strikes, one against you and one against Gentleheart.
It will miss.
Actually, it crits on Gentleheart.
okay,
You
of course
take
it does.
16.
Well, because it rolled a 20?
It rolled a nat 20 for an effective
Okay.
30.
Okay, well, thankfully I got temporary HP. That's all gone now.
Yep. And the other attack is an 18 against Ashen
Yeah.
for 7 damage. But it does not like where it is, so it flies over here and drives its fangs. Oh, wait. Because of the wording on this, Burnt Ashen does not take that damage because there's a multi-attack penalty still on this attack because it was still done during the same turn. And it does not say it ignores
Phew.
it. So, anyways,
Okay,
the bat flies over towards Pale Ribbons, tries to bite. I assume a 21 will hit.
Yes.
You take 11 slashing damage.
Of course I do.
It could have been worse. It could have crit and just one-shot you.
That's a... don't worry about... Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, is this adventure meant for higher level players in a bigger party or something?
Nope. This is just the first level. You're basically at the end of this dungeon is when you're supposed to ding to second, and it misses with its follow-up wing attack. And now it takes fire damage. So it takes 2 points of damage, and it needs to make a flat check, which I do not remember the numbers for that. DC 15 flat check. Okay. It is still on fire. No me.
All right. First of all, I think I need to daze this creature.
Okay.
A blast. I'm pretty sure the Inspire Courage doesn't work on spell attacks, right? Or saves.
It doesn't affect the saves, but it will add to your damage still.
Okay. All right. I'm still getting used to the ordering on this.
Yeah. So it's probably best if you're going to do Inspire Courage and Daze to Courage, then Daze.
Okay. That's was. Then I was going to do that order. I'm still working at the ordering. Yeah. Sorry.
I believe your spell DC is less than 21, though.
I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it succeeds its save, so it takes half damage. So if I remember correctly, this does damage equal to your spellcasting modifier, so it would do 4 plus 1 for 5, divided by 2, it does 2. You see a little blood trickle out of its ears. And it just screeches at you.
And I must start my song to accompany my party.
You don't have to.
This place is kind of scary, full of things that quite bizarre.
Alright. Pale Ribbons, you have a face full of bat. Trust me, this isn't as this is actually a lot less than the playtest was. I mean, level 1 is still gonna, just because you have less options for setting up encounters. Anyways, it is Pale Ribbon's turn.
Yep. I guess I attack with the spear.
Okay.
After blowing an action to maintain the shield.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that hits. Alright. Takes 7 damage, and he takes a reaction to buffet you with his wings.
Sure, this is a
Buff.
As buffet as in attacks you with his wings, but he only rolls a 15 against your AC.
Buff.
So he does not hit.
Nope.
Alright. Copper wiring. You see a bat.
I see a very scary bat.
Stop the bat.
First, I'm gonna use an action to make the Meta Magic Reach spell. So my next spell has Reach.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast a spell, which is Shocking Grasp.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Alright, well, you have to roll to hit first, because we'll keep that damage roll, but
okay.
you have to roll d20 plus 7.
I didn't check it. Roll d20 plus 7.
Oh, Shocking Grass is 2d12. Oof.
Yes, I know, it's great.
Yeah, you hit.
Nice, 32 damage.
Yeah. It falls out of the air convulsing.
I'm happy.
Wait, it's already down?
Yeah, it's down.
Holy shit!
The
I
thing
don't
only
even
had
get to get to the second line of my song.
it only had 30 hit
God, you
points.
guys are too good at killing things. I
It only had what?
It only had 30 hit points.
Only 30 hit points.
I want to point out here,
I mean,
he
there's
just did
4 of us.
5.
5. I can math.
Oh wait, it was
What
supposed to be
were you
33.
saying, Thomas?
Yeah, no, it's 30 hit points, and there's 5 of you, and even and that one Shocking Grasp did 21 damage, so it was 14 points of overkill on that.
Yeah, and if I could hit things, I could probably take it down.
Yeah, seriously, Gentle Hearts, is he under a curse?
Maybe.
Is it a curse from a cursed island?
So yeah, you You killed the bat.
And don't come back.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom quickly, so you guys do stay.
You killed the bat before Nomi could get to the second verse, so second line of the verse. So you feel a sense of accomplishment about yourselves.
Yeah.
You guys are doing awesome. We're awesome. I'd love to get to sing more, but you guys keep before I can get to the second line. I could just sing for fun of it if you guys wanted.
No.
Oh,
it's fine.
So you're
no
doing
one
anything?
ever wants to hear me sing. Did you like my singing, right, Karen? Ribbit.
Still can't quite get. You still haven't quite gotten your frog's ability to focus on one object at a time yet. Speaking of which, what familiar abilities does it currently have? Jane.
Sorry, what?
You every day you get to pick 2 abilities for your familiar. Which 2 does it have for today?
I imagine movement and climb, I believe, would have been the 2 I picked.
Okay, so it's fast and it can climb.
Wait. Let me double check. I want to make sure it makes sense for the creature.
Yeah, well, these are magical abilities, more or less, and so that you can swap them out at the start of every day.
Oh, yeah, that seems pretty accurate. What if I... You know what? It would be more fun if I give it dexterity scent. That way it can smell stuff.
Okay. And remember, some of those abilities benefit you as well, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, I noticed.
So, anything else anyone wants to do in this room? Also, patching up people may be something you wish to consider.
Oh, totally. I will definitely... So, who took a hit that last fight?
I believe it was me and Pale Ribbons.
Alright. Pale, you can get yourself. I'll get the big guy again.
What?
If you want to mend your wounds, I'll get the big guy. You get
Mend my wounds with what?
You only have one healer's kit between the 2 of you, so you could take...
I see.
So you could take like 20 minutes to just treat both the wounds.
Alright, I'll get you both. Okay. I'll get you first, Pale Ribbons. You got me back from the brink. I'll get you back.
It's alright, I'll wait.
So I have to do a medicine check?
Yep.
Gentleheart sits on a desk.
Come on, big guy. You're tough.
He's tough. The desk, not so much. Alright. Pale Ribbons, you heal 11 hit points.
Yay.
So you heal exactly the amount you... Gentleheart, you heal nothing. Good day, sir.
Aww.
Is anyone else going to do anything while waiting for the 20 minutes to heal these? For the healing of these 2.
Somehow the healer doesn't have a healing kit. And it's dependent on the...
To be fair...
It was too expensive.
And also, logically speaking, it could be that they're just so used to healing with magic, they don't use the healing kit all the time.
True.
Well, I would have carried a healer's kit if I had the money for it.
Yeah. So,
what are you spending 150 gold on?
where'd you get 150
gold?
Yeah, you should not have 150 gold. You should have 15 gold.
Oh, well. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay, just I may double check your numbers afterwards.
Sorry, I was looking at the silver amount. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, 150 silver. What are you spending? Sorry, math. words.
All right. So, did anyone else want to do anything in this room while the healing was going on?
I mean, aside from sniff around, nothing comes to mind. As an alchemist, I can't really do anything with only 10 or 20 minutes.
All right. Well, you can. If you're sniffing around, just roll perception, I guess. Then.
Aaron will join him in sniffing around because he has scent.
I'm kind of terrified by the fact that where the token landed, it looks like Ashen now has a frog face.
Someone
Anyways,
cast frog down.
You find as you kind of rummage around the room, just killing time. You find a claw that is wedged up underneath one of the desk drawers. It looks interesting.
Huh, a claw.
Yeah, a claw.
Okay, she's gonna start digging away at this old wood. She's got claws.
It's much bigger there.
Wait. What kind of claw is it?
It looks like something ursaring a bit, but definitely from something that's at least large in size.
Do I think if I used fire to burn the desk, I would burn the claw?
I mean, you found it. You can pull it out without any issue.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like wedged in there or something. Yes, I pull it out.
Yeah, no, it was more like that. That's how it was stuck in there. But once you see it, it's easy to pull out. So, yeah, this is kind of this curved claw. Who knows what strange things it might do? It could rip you to shreds. It could open the portal to another
feed
world.
you cake.
Ooh, I want to try that.
Or it could roll an 11.
Okay.
I got that. I approve your reference.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to get that reference.
Well, I don't know. This place has seemingly a lot of. This place doesn't seem to involve too much math.
Okay, yes, you definitely got it. So yeah, so you found that claw.
I've already added it to my inventory.
Right.
Random claw of who knows what's it.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Anyway, I will open this door. Actually, I'm going to first perceptionize the door.
All right, go ahead and roll. Sorry, let me actually look at your roll. You hear some skittering noises.
There's something skittering.
And an occasional... just deeper and bigger.
Gentle Heart is going to open the door.
Okay. As I go there and you open the door, you see a room. Da-da-da, da-da-da. The wrecked
What?
room.
No
holds-
mysterious box text?
I was just about to read it until you interrupted me.
I'm sorry. I should not question the box text.
This wrecked room holds toppled shelves and filing cabinets. The southwestern wall has entirely collapsed, revealing verdant weeds and undergrowth outside.
Gary.
And also, climbing out of all these toppled things are giant rats.
How big?
Unusually big.
I
But we
see.
already fought giant rats at the beginning.
Well, those were rat-like things. These are just rats.
Yeah, whoa, I think Ashen would feel offended.
Rodents have unusual sides? I don't believe in them.
Why would I be offended? I'm not
Roll
a
to
rodent.
disbelieve.
I'm a Keenite.
I know, but you were raised by goblins.
They still seem to persist despite your insistence that they don't.
Alright. Oh my god, I just want to go first all the time today.
Yes, you want to go first and then do nothing else.
Yes. It's because I'm the new guy, I'm eager to please.
Okay.
Oh, initiative.
Okay, wow. Okay, for those who rolled natural 20s on initiative,
What the hell?
I'm going to rule that everyone is flat-footed for your first round because you are just acting with such alacrity.
Ooh, fancy work.
Hopefully Gentleheart moves through the door so I can as well.
I think
Well,
you
he
can go
doesn't-
through people normally.
Yeah, you can go through people without issue. It's just you can't stop in people.
Yes. Anyway.
Alright, I think that's everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The heck
Yep.
did I roll so high?
Everyone rolled high,
Except for the big.
except for Copper.
Yeah,
And Ash.
You
I
rolled
take
decent.
some time.
You didn't roll low.
I rolled technically below average.
Yes. Well, some people are just wrecking the curve. Speaking of wrecking, Gentleheart, what do you do? There are rats.
Yes, I'm going to move. I think I can move over here without incurring an attack.
Well, you move over there, you do not incur an attack. For what reasons, it is a mystery.
Alright, so then I rage and swing at a rat.
Alright.
I will swing at.
The rat is not the one raging.
Ah, but the angry rat. It is obviously multi-classed in barbarian.
Here, let me put a colored dot on these guys just so we can tell them apart for ease of discussion. There we go. Which one are you swinging at?
I'll swing at. I think I'm going to swing at Red Rat here.
Okay,
Just so they don't get.
go ahead. Roll your to hit roll.
Oh my god, I hit something!
Oh!
Yep, you did.
Unbelievable.
And you know what else you did? Sploop.
Yeah.
Oaked it.
Alright.
Splat.
So move, rage, attack, you're done. Pale ribbons.
I can only assume that right here is one of the rats.
Yep, there are 2 rats over there to the side.
Okay.
Can't wait to get Cleave. That's.
So what I do is 1. Or and take and attempt to hit it with the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing.
You hit. You kill.
You conquer.
So you should have 1 action left, I believe.
Maintain shield, move, strike.
Okay. Nomi, what are you doing?
Well, obviously, the first thing I have to do is burst into song.
Yep.
Oh! I'll figure out a song. Obviously, the first action I'm doing is setting us up with the song.
Mm-hmm. That's why I haven't bothered removing your aura.
Because that's just what bards do. If your bard is not singing constantly, what are they doing with the bard?
Dancing?
Well, that is the other sizable option.
Telling jokes.
So what are you doing with your other two actions here? Finish your
Try to
turn.
double action economy on these things to make sure they're proper.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a 2-action thing. All right. Seeing our fighter here, I am going to I don't think I see any rats from where I am, right?
Nope. They are concealed from you right now. You don't have line of sight to them. All right. So 2 actions.
Can Inspire Courage dramatically backfire because if the bard is particularly bad at it?
I figure. So far.
I consider it that if the it does the same effect regardless if they're good or bad, because if it's good, you feel inspired. If it's bad, you're inspired to end this quickly so they'll stop. That's at least how I view it. So what are you doing with your last action? Jane?
Unfortunately, it appears that there's not a whole lot he can do. I guess clear the door.
I mean, you can, I guess, raise your shield as your last action. Jane, are you still there? I think we lost Jane.
No.
Yep.
Alright.
So young.
We'll assume that... I'll just assume a raised shield happened, and that's it.
That was weird. Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, okay, there you go, yeah.
I was disconnected for a moment.
Yeah, we were wondering
I
what
was saying I was going to take back my bardic inspiration because so that way instead I can put Forbidding Ward up on Gentle Heart.
Okay. Because you know those rats are just going to tear that barbarian to shreds.
Oh,
it would not. At this point of the game, it would not surprise us at all.
Yeah, that's the sad part is that I'm not really joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a stroke of bad luck, so I'm putting up a Forbidding Ward up on Gentle Heart.
Yeah.
And that's Gentle Heart and I believe Green Rats. I can see right now.
There's only one rat left. Ashen Burntail.
I could have also dazed it, but you know what? I'm trying to test a few things.
What are you doing there, doggo? Trevor?
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure you were aware it was your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Stop moving moving your familiar, okay?
Aw, but he's hopping.
He only can hop on your turn.
Yeah.
The rat does nothing.
Stab.
Alright, your first one hits.
It's a effective 24 or 22 with flanking, or flat-footed, however you want to...
Yeah, it's flat-footed against your attack, so it's not a crit still. It's still, you just do your damage.
Fine,
and your second one does not. You know what? The rat is apparently going to continue its species proud tradition of doing horrible things to a barbarian. Or at least trying to. See, you're raging. That hits. Barely. But it hits.
Does the ward help at all, or?
That's why it's a barely, because
Okay.
your AC the ward offsets your AC penalty due to rage.
Yeah. Okay.
It does 2 piercing damage, and I need you to make a fort save. You're fine.
Didn't even go through my temporary HP.
It tries to bite you a couple more times, but no effect. Copper wiring, it is now your turn.
I will, first of all, slowly move. So, can I stand here?
Yeah, it's mostly open space, so I'm gonna allow that.
Okay. And now I'm gonna try to Ray of Frost the rat.
Okay. Roll them, bones them, dry bones. That
That's a
don't
bad
hit
roll.
the ratto. Gentle heart.
All right.
You hit, and it is just demolished. Like, let's put it this way. I'm pretty sure you triggered the instant death rule there.
Yeah, I'm just like, why is it like the rats with like 10 HP that I kill? Like everything else, I'm like, nope.
Like, obviously, the game decides that you are the guy to take care of the minions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yep, rats be gone, yo. You are now in a very not pleasant smelling room. Oh! Hey, also there is a body apparently down here.
Oh, that's a little bit of an important detail to
Apparently, it looks like it's been gnawed on, but
I will just nudge the body, see if there's anything on it that's worth taking.
you find 2 minor healing. You find 2 vials filled with a red liquid.
2 vials filled with minor.
Oh, hey, it's almost like there's an alchemist on the team.
And just for the sake, what would it take to identify these liquids?
10 minutes in the identify magic action, which requires either arcana, nature, religion, or occult.
What if he just licked like a tiny drop of it?
He's not an alchemist, so that's not going to really do anything. To be fair, I don't think an alchemist actually could do that because it's a potion, not an elixir.
I'll just take the vials and go, do you know what these are?
And I will do the thing, I guess.
Yep. Just give me an arcana check. I'm going to give you... You're just going to have to do this once because they're the same thing. You know that they are minor healing potions.
Does anyone mind if I take one?
You have been taking some of the biggest hits. Go ahead. I would be okay if he held on to him for at least one.
I will drink one of the potions.
Wait, no. We said hold on to, not drink.
I said take.
Yeah.
It's his now.
I mean, in a little bit, you can get your wounds treated again to try to heal that points.
Alright.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's probably about 20 more minutes before you can get healed again.
We're fine right now. I don't think we need to worry about.
Yeah,
We should save him for an emergency.
And based on time passing, I would say it's probably about noonish at this point. Give or take an hour. So. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well, since we're outside it, or we're pretty close to outside right now, I will go scrounge around for food using survival. If that's alright.
I would say that, but I think that's a downtime activity. I'm not entirely sure. Let me check the things.
Hello?
I'm checking some stuff here on that. Yeah, that is for survival for providing food seems to be more okay. Yeah, you can do that, but it's good. You're going to be taking a -5 penalty, and you can only explore for. You would take several hours to subsist using survival.
Oh, okay.
So.
Are we gonna wait several hours?
Are you actually doing that then?
Oh,
No.
sorry. Everything, like, for some reason this game likes to cut out on me with Discord.
Okay, I was trying to say that it would take several hours to try to get enough food to eat, kind of thing.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, you're not going to find berry trees around the corner here.
Oh, berry trees.
You don't have a druid, you don't find berry trees.
Oh, fine. I'll just go through one of my adventures pack and eat one of my rations.
Eat some of your rations. Lunch noms are had. If people want to wait for a bit to try to treat some more wounds in the party, that's fine. We can kind of skip
We've
forward.
kind of mostly healed up the full at this point. I mean, we're looking around a little bit, but
You say it as the barbarian sits with less than half their hit points.
That's all he needs.
it's fine.
He's just gonna fall to the ground later.
All right, I will tend to the barbarian's wounds because he's getting himself hurt.
Again.
I'm going to point out
Why
he's
did he
getting
do this,
himself
Bob?
hurt instead of you, despite my best efforts.
Indeed. Even when the wolf tries to eat the tasty gnome. That was like the one time someone other than the barbarian got hurt.
It just really wanted to eat something, and you were the smallest one there.
Obviously, I'm very tasty.
Roll them medicines.
Them meds.
Okay. I'm gonna do some scouting.
All right. Gentle Heart heals 2d8.
Okay.
Some
13.
Whistling a merry tune as I tend to his wound.
Okay, where are you going off to there? I have lost track of your character.
I told you, she is going scouting.
Okay, are you entering that room?
She's looking into it.
Alright, well, let me flip to the complete opposite section of the book, which I was not prepared for. I mean, all the encounters are already set up, so I don't have to worry about that, but I did not pre-read this section.
Basically, we had seen the temple-like area destroyed, outside wall destroyed, and then we were in that room with the outside wall destroyed, so she's like, huh. If something can, like, circle around behind us, that would be very much not a good thing.
Alright, what you see, I'm gonna shift the view down to there so people on the stream can actually see what's going on here.
I'll just move to the stream so I can see.
This large training chamber holds rows of moldering straw-filled dummies. many of them wielding wooden replicas of various martial weapons.
Do the weapons look like they're still in good condition, or like totally rusty and broken and stuff?
Wooden weapons. They're
Okay.
dummy weapons. As in, they're there more for decorating and to make it look like martial weapons for training purposes. Not like they're actually weapons.
Grr.
Also, the dummies are made out of rotting straw, so I'm willing to bet that most things here aren't in good condition.
Okay, well, she will continue sneaking past. And there's the door.
Hey, one second here. Pause.
Yeah, she has paws. She's a phoenix wolf.
Ah!
Just need to check some numbers here. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Continue on.
I'm just like, oh god, are we doing the same thing my rogue does in the other game where they go off on their own and then get attacked?
Also, for future reference, if you're going to sneak somewhere, I'm going to have you roll stealth when something has a chance to see you, not beforehand.
Okay. At this point, she's headed back because she's back at the entrance.
Anything else interesting going on while we're healing, or shall we continue on?
I don't think there's anything else going on this end.
Okay.
Yeah, I tell them about the room and the stuff.
Also, as I whistle and mend Gentleheart's wounds, my friend Charon is sitting on his head.
How did he get up on there?
He hopped.
As long as it's not a hippie hop.
It's a hippity hop.
Sure for that.
A hippie hop that don't stop?
Do the bang bang.
I will open this door.
Okay, you find a featureless tower.
I found a featureless tower.
It seems similar to one that you had seen over earlier.
Alright. I will open this door.
You find a corridor.
These rooms are getting smaller.
Can he?
I will open
squeeze
this
in
door.
there?
Yes, he can, because you don't fill up an entire 5-foot square as a person who fills up with those, so you can squeeze through. Alright, and here you find once plush crimson curtains hang in tatters on the wall, and scuffs reveal places where the portraits once hung. Trash and rotted food lies in heaps on the floor like tiny moldering corpses. Open doors lead to the north. All the doors are supposed to be open. Map makers, if you watch this for any reason, if a door is not supposed to be open by default, don't draw a door in a closed position on the frickin' map. Also, if you're going to be doing that...
Basic Art 101.
Also, if you're going to draw secret door icons, don't draw them into the map image itself. Because,
A
Did
lot of
Matt
years
Mercer
ago-
make this map?
seriously, it's just...
What?
What
You
did-
don't draw your secret doors on your map? Like, you don't go into a room and go like, oh man, look at that giant X on the wall. Obviously not a secret door.
Yeah. That is also one of my pet peeves, is when they embed the secret door icons into the map itself. But yeah, so that's what you see in here, and you see rooms that were apparently these doors were clearly open when you went through them, the adjacent rooms before.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just the intro room?
Yes.
Where we nearly lost our big guy to
So
a bunch
I
of
will
rat
go
dogs?
into the thing.
Because
And...
there's a door up to the top as well, just FYI.
Yeah, there was one way up there.
Back in
Oh, there was?
over back in that room that you said you shouldn't be able to fit in.
Oh, okay.
That room.
Ah, yes. I will go back and open that one because gotta be thorough. That's right. The bat distracted me.
Yeah, I was just reminding you that.
Yeah, the giant bat. So if we're going up there next.
So I just gotta find the section here.
I'll sit and wait.
Okay.
Yep.
As you open the door, which I need to open actually for you.
And I have literally no idea where two of the other party members are.
We went back north because we found out this door leads right to the intro. So I imagine he came back and we're all checking out that door up to the
north.
The one we were making sure we weren't getting sneaked attack behind before exploring.
All right. You find yourself in a prisoner intake area with long benches, rings on the walls for shackles, and an administrative area occupies this room's western end. To the east, behind a raised iron gate, several prisoner holding cells stand with their doors hanging open. Storage lockers line the walls to the south.
Is there anyone in this room?
You don't see anyone in here.
That shit.
Actually, you know what? Wait, what? Oh! Crap.
Also, my frog should be able to smell if there's anyone. Because
there's actually, I'll just throw in an icon quick here for it, but, apparently there's a bunch of goblins in here, because I did not thoroughly read through this room.
No.
Apparently they were all hiding in the cave.
Oh, no, there's a huddle of... Seriously? That's the only goblin I have access to?
Guess so.
Okay, well, fine. We'll just use one of my orc icons. Look for a kind of goblin-y orc. You know what? We'll get emo rocker orc. That's close enough to a goblin, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, here, let me update the view to the stream. There we go. Okay, so let me update this here a little bit because there's stuff that I misunderstood. Okay. In each cell, there, if you look at the cells, there is basically the 4 easternmost cells are holding about the 8 Brumblegasher Bumblegasher goblins are huddled up. Oh wait, never mind. I realized what happened. I was reading. There are no goblins in this room.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Apparently there's dead goblins in this room. We thought they were, and then we
No, what happened was...
Do we need to stop for the day, Thomas?
We're going to be stopping soon, but no. What happened is because I'm reading the PDF for the adventure and I'm scrolling down, it's supposed to... I forgot to wrap up to the next column, and instead I was reading the ending part of another section.
Ah.
Oh. Spoilers, we're fighting goblins.
You're here to rescue goblins, I'm going to point out.
Oh, rescue, fight goblins. Got it.
Looking around, you see that the 4 easternmost cells, the only thing in them is, basically there are bones left of prisoners here.
Bones. I will perceive these bones.
What?
I just want to make sure there's no
perceive.
Gold
I thought you said you were going to receive these bones, and I'm like, what? I didn't think you were.
Obviously, he has a pet dog that he needs to take these bones home for.
Yeah, we have those wargs now.
Oh, yes, for puppers. I'm gonna have to go back and check on those puppers before we leave this area.
All right, so you're going up to examine them then, because unfortunately, I'm not letting you roll a perception at this range for those.
Yeah. I'm hesitant to move because I'm so big that I cover things.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just say you're kind of. You know what? Here, you're squeezing. You're like a pony corgi.
Yeah.
Aww.
Anyway,
Pet him.
but as you examine them, they start moving.
Oh.
Get back, my guy.
That is spooky scary.
Spooky scary.
As skeletons rise to meet you in combat.
Alright, well, I'm in the perfect place.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
I don't know, can you even swing your sword? If you're having to squeeze, do you have room to move?
Unfortunately, they are coming with an even greater danger than just skeletons.
Flavor text?
Nope. To be continued.
Oh.
Should we roll initiatives before we kill the session?
Yeah, sure. Everyone roll perception for this. Like, it is very feasible that you guys could kill these guys off the time allotted, but I think this is kind of a good stopping point.
How much time is allotted for our games?
The slot is officially 4. I put a 4 to 7 by my time, so it's about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't we still have about a half hour?
Yeah, but I figured this was just going to be a good stopping point since I'm kind of apparently delusional enough to think that there are goblins here when there aren't.
Okay.
We
don't
kill off
have
these
to
mobs,
fill
and
up
then
the
we
entire
can go check on our Morgan children before we.
We're still missing.
If you
2
think Promi is
initiatives.
going to let those children go home, you're wrong.
Nomi, roll initiative.
Sorry,
Same as
I was
Pepper
busy in a
Wiry.
tirade about how I cannot. Or oops, sorry.
I mean, you get to skills keep that 27 there.
Well, that's either way, but yeah.
Because it's what you rolled first. If you had rolled better the second time, you would still have gotten the first number you rolled.
Oh. Alright, well, Nomi, then, for her surprise first action.
No, we're not actually doing combat right now. We're just preparing for next time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yes.
That's the other reason why we're stopping, because apparently players are not paying attention.
Yes, so, but also, I'm going to tell this because this is something talking about frogs and going north on the map, which is up. That reminds me of a story, actually. I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version, but basically we convinced a bunch of bullywogs, which are like a frog people, that we were sent by their god, the Froghemoth, and that they lived in a tower, and that we needed to help them find true north, because up on the map is north, so therefore true north is up. And we made it work, and we convinced them to let us in, and then we eventually told them when we needed to go to the basement that we needed now to find true south.
Ah.
It was a fun time.
I approve. I approve.
It was a
Yes.
fun time. No alcohol was required.
Yep. All right. Well, to those watching us from the past, present, and future, I bid you all good night.
Good night.